Gizmo. Caca.
Welcome, action figure fans. We're back with another review. This time, the Ultimate Gremlin from NECA. I didn't know this was out. I saw a picture of it. I was like, man, that'd be cool to have. And the local toy store guy was like, guess what I got? So I bought it.
He's like pulled it from behind his back.
Bringing back some of that nostalgia. Man, this guy's fun. I love Gremlins.
It's got all kinds of cool accessories. I'm liking this.
I think that I always passed on these in like Toys R Us on the blister packaging and the Mogwais.
Well, I mean, for one, they don't fit in with anybody else's scale. They're like way bigger than anything else. You know?
I don't know. I liked all the human-sized characters or whatever. They just didn't capture my attention. But for some reason, when something has the ultimate package, I kind of give it a once-over one more time. And when I saw the accessories this guy came with, I was like, I gotta buy this right now.
Yeah, this guy's sick. I mean, look at that.
It just brings you back to that whole thing, that whole movie, that scene. I love it.
Fun. For the whole family.
From Gremlins 1. Alright. So I think the biggest draw that this guy has are his accessories. And most of it's from that movie theater scene. But he can also do the look with the beer mug and the playing cards when they're playing cards.
Yep.
Really well done. Everything's really oversized to fit this guy. He's like 8 inches tall.
Yeah, none of that stuff fits with any other characters. So, I mean, I understand why they don't do too many of these. I mean, this is kind of the same old Gremlins body we've seen numerous times. This is like an old body, right?
Yeah, it has old school NECA joints, which aren't
I mean,
intuitive.
Look at these accessories, though. It's so sick.
This is why I bought it, to be honest. I'm okay with having him in one position and I don't touch him again on the shelf.
I mean, the fact that they are open at the top doesn't even matter. I mean, they just look great.
Everything's nicely sculpted. They look like real facsimiles of everything.
Yeah. It's like the Ninja Turtles ones. It's so good.
I think they did a really good job. Lots of fan service.
I want to see more like stuff like that, like the pizza box and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
These cards are kind of hard plastic. I'm not a huge fan of that, but I don't know. They're okay.
I was just happy to get this, so it would have to be something broken for me to not like it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like everything.
The cigarette's cool. I think they should have had like more or less ash on it.
Yeah, there's a lot of ash on the end.
And these are just so perfect.
3D glasses are the best, yeah.
So, yeah, everything fits on the figure really well. Everything's perfect to size. We'll get into some other things where he has trouble holding it, but later.
I can't remember.
These are so good.
Yeah, all the Gremlins they released in the past, maybe some of them came with these accessories. But, I mean, I guess this has been a long time coming, this Ultimate Gremlin. So, my biggest gripe with this guy are his hands. He can't securely hold anything except for a candy bar and the cards. And this is the big open hand for the cups. And you can see.
It just keep falling.
It's unfortunate, too. Maybe
fit.
I'll put some blue tack in there or something, but I was like, I just want him to hold the cola. It has like a straw and ice cubes in it. Yeah.
It doesn't work at all.
Oh, well.
You really have to fudge with it and like not make sure that, but then it would just spill out. Yeah, I don't know.
I think it's just the inherent, unless they design these accessories once again brand new for this guy, but the body is the same. So I understand NECA just trying to cut costs, and they were like, what if we just recycle all those molds and make an ultimate out of it, which is what they've been doing for a lot of stuff, which I like.
I've never seen any of these before, though.
The Gremlins were at Toys R Us a long time
ago.
No,
I mean, not the Gremlins themselves, but like these accessories.
Oh, yeah. They may be brand new for this guy. I'm not sure. But then what were the Gremlins they released back then?
Oh, they're really basic.
They just
like,
passed
here's
on
a
this.
Gremlin.
Yeah, they just passed on this scene.
Enjoy it.
Brad Bites. Oh, he's got that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now it's not going to fall out. There we go.
You can, if you fudge it and you're not too impatient, it's all right, I guess.
Ears are articulated.
Yeah,
pretty neat.
That helps with the glasses a little bit. And you can kind of change his expression. And then my favorite accessory, I think, is the empty popcorn bags to put over his ears.
Oh, they're so good.
Yeah, so I don't know. Like, these guys are so silly, even though they're evil and kind of scary.
That's all that
as
whole
a kid.
movie was, though.
But they're always like,
a joke.
So, yeah.
It's like every puppet type movie, like the Labyrinth and shit.
Let's go over the articulation. So start at the top. The head is on a barbell joint inside of a neck that also swivels and turns. Kind of reminds me of like a Godzilla that they've done. to show all of that, which is good. It gets good motion, a lot of expressive. Same thing with the ears. They're on a hinge swivel. They kind of get stuck on some of the sculpt, like the cheek, but you can mimic pretty much all the expressions that the Gremlins do in the movie. I wish the eyes moved. I know that the Gizmo faceplates pop off. You can move the eyes, but this
Got a
is
good
okay.
head tilt though for expression.
Yeah, and then the jaw opening, that's pretty much what you want. Standard NECA shoulders with the hinge swivel. They go all the way around. The arms are long.
I got more cuts here and there.
Yeah,
but
I forgot how long the arms were.
Yeah, it's crazy. I don't remember them being that long, but I guess they are.
Single swivel hinge elbow. Pretty standard 90 degrees. The hand is like a swivel hinge, but it's reverse, where it's in the wrist, and then the hand is a separate piece. So, like, if you guys are familiar with old school NECA, how they kind of did joints in the wrong order, if that makes sense. And the hips, unfortunately, are just big fat ball joints, so they barely do anything. But his legs are so stubby, all you can do is have him
You're not going to get
stand.
this guy doing the splits at
But
all.
he has he has the prehensile knees, like a lizard, and there's 2 joints there. So yeah, it reminds me of like I have their.
There's a little bit more articulation at the waist.
I had the Diablo that they made, and like some of the Godzillas, and they put joints everywhere, but you can't do anything with it. It's just gonna
It's like,
fall over.
Why is that there?
So you know,
move.
what are you gonna do? But it's okay.
Do NECA's ankles suck?
Sometimes. But a lot of their old human
Always.
figures were just like a sculpt of a pair of pants, and they would just stand there. Do you know?
Yeah, you just stick a foot on it.
So I'm not complaining. It's okay. I just got this guy to set up for his accessories. He could have been a statue, mostly. Alright, here he is with some newer NECA offerings. We have Michael Myers from Friday the 13th, Part 3, and the comic book Predator from Alien vs. Predator.
So this thing's pretty fun. I like it. It resembles exactly what you think a gremlin looks like. It is way out of scale for every other kind of figure. But it's got a great sculpt as usual. It's NECA. Articulation has problems here and there. I really wish the accessories would stay in the hands a little bit better. Like, this takes a very long time to pose him this. But all in all, great figure. So, Greg?
This reminds me of when if you follow NECA on social media, you see how they release like wacky things that aren't toys. This kind of reminds me of like, oh yeah, NECA makes weird, like you get a big gremlin arm or something. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
This guy still fits in your hand, but you can't. I don't know. It's just a little different. So.
What do you think of the radio? There you go.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Once again, let us know what you think in the comments. I was surprised to see this guy, but I'm glad it came out for people waiting for it. Hell yeah, man. Be sure to like and subscribe. We'll see you next time.
Notification bell. Bam. Who the hell is Chris Wallace?